Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Next topic is shares. Let us see some important points. First one, when two or more individuals coming together to carry out a business is a partnership which requires small capital. Next, to establish a company, desiring persons come together and form a company. Next, amount required to start a company is called capital. Next one, share. What is share? A share is the smallest unit of the capital. The value of a share is printed on the company's certificate with other details. It is called share certificate. Now, shareholder. A person who owns the share is called a shareholder. Now, the next is stock exchange. It is a place where buying and selling of shares take place. It is also known as share market or stock market or capital market. Next one is face value, indicated by FV. It is also known as nominal value, printed value or par value. The value printed on the share certificate is called the face value of the share. Next one is market value, means MV. The price at which the shares are sold or purchased in the stock market is called market value, MV of the share. Dividend. The part of annual profit of a company which is distributed per share among shareholders is called dividend. Now next one is comparison of FV and MV. Now first one is, if MV is greater than FV, means market value is greater than face value, then the share is at premium. If both values are equal, MV is equal to FV, then the share is at par. Next, if MV is less than FV, then the share is at discount. Now the next one is sum invested. Total amount required to purchase the shares is sum invested. Now it is calculated. Sum invested is equal to number of shares multiplied by MV, means market value. Now, next one is rate of return. When we invest in shares, it is important to know the return of investment. Now, rate of return is calculated as rate of return is equal to dividend income upon sum invested into 100. Now, the important formulas are, first one, MV is equal to FV plus premium. Sum invested is equal to number of shares into MV. It can be written as number of shares is equal to sum invested by MV. Now look at how to solve practice set 4.3. Complete the following table by writing suitable numbers and words. Now here look at table carefully. 3 columns are given. FV, share is at, and next one is MV. Now in the first example, the value of FV is given. Now the FV means face value, which is equal to rupees 100. Share is at par. Share is at par. Now our aim is to find the value of MV. Now we know that when share is at par, FV is equal to MV. Therefore, write down here, since FV is equal to MV, now substituting the value, we get MV is equal to the value of FV, which is equal to 100. Both are same when share is at par. Now write down here rupees 100. Now look at the second one. Find out the value of FV, and in the next column it is given share is at premium rupees 500. Write down here share is at premium rupees 500, and the value of MV is given. Now the value of MV, which is equal to rupees 575. Now we know that share is at premium when MV is greater than, now in this example MV is greater than FV. Therefore share is at premium, FV is equal to MV minus premium. Now we get here 575 minus 500, which is equal to rupees 75. It is the value of FV. FV is equal to rupees 75. Write down in the table rupees 75. Now third one, next value of FV is given, which is equal to rupees 10. Our aim is to find share is at, and value of MV is given, which is equal to rupees 5. Now look at here, the value of FV face value is greater than MV, or you can say that we can write here the value of MV is less than FV. Therefore share is at discount, FV minus MV. Therefore now value of FV 10 minus 5, we get here share is at discount rupees 5. Now write down here the answer. Discount of rupees 5. Now look at the next question. Mr. Amol purchased 50 shares of face value rupees 100 when the market value of the share was rupees 80. Company had given 20% dividend. Find the rate of return on investment. Now what is given in the problem? First write down. Face value is given. Write down here. Face value, which is equal to rupees 100. Market value of the share means MV, which is equal to rupees 80. Dividend 20%. Which is equal to rupees 20 per share of FV rupees 100, and therefore rate of return, we know that rate of return is equal to dividend upon sum invested multiplied by 100. Now dividend is rupees 20, sum invested rupees 80 into 100. Solid 20 ones are 20 fours are. Now 4 twos are 8, 4 fives are 20. Now we get here 25. Now it is rate of return, therefore write with percentage. Now write down the answer. The rate of return on investment is 25%. Now look at next question. Joseph purchased following shares. Find his total investment. Now company A 200 shares, FV rupees 2, premium rupees 18. Company B 45 shares, MV is given rupees 500, and the company C 1 share, MV is rupees 10,540. Now write down the solution here. Investment of Joseph is as follows. Now first one, company A. Now company A 200 shares, FV face value is equal to rupees 2 and premium is equal to rupees 18. Therefore market value is equal to FV plus premium. Now FV is 2 plus 18, which is equal to rupees 20. Therefore market value is equal to rupees 20. Now in company A, number of shares 200 and market value is rupees 20. Therefore write down here, sum investment in company A, or sum invested company A is equal to number of shares into MV. Now number of shares 200 into MV. Now MV is calculated as 20. Solid 1230 and 2 2s are 4. Now we get here rupees 4,000. Give it equation number 1. Now next one for company B. Now it contains 45 shares, and MV market value, which is equal to rupees 500. Therefore investment in company B is equal to number of shares. We know that number of shares into MV. Now substitute the value. Now the number of share is 45 into 500. Now 20, 5 5s are 25, 5 carry 2, 5 4s are 20 plus 2, 22. Now we get here rupees 22,500. It is investment in company B. Now third one is company C. Now for company C, 1 share and market value means MV, which is equal to rupees 10,540. Therefore calculate here investment in company C. Now investment is equal to number of shares into MV. Now the number of share is 1 into, now the value of MV is 10,540. Now we get here 10,540 rupees. Give it equation number 3. Therefore total investment is equal to Sum invested in company A or in investment in company A, which is equal to 4,000 plus investment in company B 22,500 plus investment in company C 10,540. Now we get these values from equation 1, 2 and 3. Now add these three numbers. We get 0 plus 0 plus 0, 0, 4 plus 0 plus 0, 4. Now the next 5 plus 0, 10, 0, carry 1. Next 0 plus 2 plus 4, 6 plus 1, 7. Next 1 plus 2, we get 3. Now the final answer is 37,040. Now write down the answer. Total investment is rupees 37,040. Now the next question is Shrimati Deshpande purchased shares of FV rupees 5 at a premium of rupees 20. How many shares will she get for rupees 20,000? Write down the solution here. Now first write what is given in the problem. FV is given, means face value, which is equal to rupees 5, and premium value is rupees 20. And sum invested is 20,000. Investment, which is equal to rupees 20,000. Therefore, our aim is to find number of shares. Market value is equal to FV plus premium. Now 5 plus 20, we get here 25. It is the value of MV. Therefore, MV is equal to rupees 25. Now we noted formula. Sum invested is equal to number of shares into MV. Now substituting the values here, sum invested, which is equal to 20,000, is equal to, our aim is to find number of shares. Write down it, into MV. Now MV is calculated here, which is equal to 25. Now it can be written as number of shares into 25 is equal to 20,000. Now dividing both sides by 25, we get number of shares is equal to 20,000 upon 25. Now cancel it. 25 ones are and 25 eights are 200. Now 200. Now we get here 800. Therefore, number of shares is equal to, write down here, number of shares is equal to 800. Therefore, write down the answer. She will get 800 shares. Now next question is, Shri Shantilal purchased 150 shares of FV rupees 100 for MV of rupees 120. Company paid the dividend at 7%. Find the rate of return on his investment. Write down solution here. Now what is given? FV is given. Now FV is equal to rupees 100 and the market value which is equal to rupees 120, and dividend is given, dividend which is equal to 7%. Therefore we can write here rupees 7 on investment of rupees 120. Therefore we know that rate of return is equal to dividend income upon sum invested multiply by 100. Now substituting the values here, dividend income means 7 upon sum invested 120 into 100. Now cancel it, 0 0 cancel, 2 6 are 12, 2 5 are 10. Now we get here 7 into 5 upon 6. Now 7 into 5 means 35 upon 6. Now 35 upon 6, solid. 6 5s are 30. Now remaining is 5.15. Then 6 8s are 48. Now the remaining is 2. It becomes 20. Now 6 3s are 18. Remaining is 2. Again it becomes 20, means 3 3 3. Now it can be written as 5.83. Generally after decimal only 2 digits are written. Now look at third one. If it is less than 5, then simply write 2 digits number. Therefore we can write here 5.83. Now it is rate of return. Write down the percentage sign. Therefore write down the answer. The rate of return, the rate of return is 5.83% on his investment. Now next question is, if the face value of both the shares is same, then which investment out of the following is more profitable? Company 1 is given dividend 16% and MV is rupees 80, and company B dividend 20% and market value MV which is equal to rupees 120. Now write down the solution here. Now what is given? Face value of both the shares is same. Let us consider the face value of both the shares be rupees 100. Now for company A, dividend is equal to 16% and MV which is equal to 80 rupees 80. Therefore on investing rupees 80 for a share the dividend is rupees 16. Therefore, rate of return is equal to dividend income upon sum invested multiply by 100. Therefore, dividend is 16 and the sum invested is rupees 80 multiply by 100. Now solve it. 16 ones are 16 fives are 5 twos are 10 0. Now we get here 20%. It is rate of return for company A. Therefore, write down here rate of return is equal to rate of return is equal to 20%. And now the second one is company B. Now for company B, dividend is given which is equal to 20% and market value which is equal to rupees 120. Now we consider the face value of both the shares be 100. Therefore, dividend is rupees 20 on investing rupees 120. Now we know that rate of return is equal to dividend income upon sum invested multiply by 100. Substituting the value, dividend which is equal to rupees 20, sum invested is 120 into 100. Now 0 0 cancel, 2 1s are 2 6 are. Now cancel here, 2 3s are 6, 2 5s are 10 0. Now we get here 50 upon 3. Now solve it. 50 upon 3. 3 1s are 3, 3 1s are 3, remaining is 2, 2 0 20, 3 6 are 18. Now remaining is 2.020, then 3 6 are again remaining 2, 20, it becomes 20, again 6 6 6 and so on. Now look at here. Generally after decimal we can write 2 digits. Now look at the third one. Here it is greater than 5. Simply add 1 to the previous one. Therefore rounded figure is 16.67. It is rate of return. $16.67. Now company A rate of return is 20%. Give it equation number 1, and here it is equation number 2. Now look at carefully equation 1 and 2. The investment in company A, which is equal to 20, it is greater than The investment company B. Therefore, now the investment in company A is profitable. Write down the answer here. The investment, therefore, the investment in company A is more profitable. Allah Hafiz.